Oh, my back. Oh, my neck. I'm so stiff today. We've all uttered these words. Question is, what have you done to heal yourself? It won't go away on its own. You need help. Go to Chiropractic Lifestyle Center at 991 Rideau Road in East Bremerton. Our professionals are dedicated and ready to assist you. If you need help, make your appointment today. Call Chiropractic Lifestyle Center, 360-373-2225, and start your path to health and healing. Are you ready? And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bremerton Knights basketball pregame show. Well, tonight it is a round 2 of the West Central District playoffs. On Wednesday night, the Bremerton Knights went to White River to take on the Hornets and fell just a little bit short and lost by 12 to the Hornets. But that earned them a round 2 here at Left Eathorn Gym, and Ken will score. Jim. Now Jim released on the broadcast. Jim for 2. Well, Jim, the Knights, they came out looking good against White River, who only had lost 2 games all year long, 17-2, 14-0. And in the season for them, they get the number 1 seed there. But the Bremerton Knights hung with them tonight. They have the Highline Pirates in town. What do the Knights need to do tonight, or what do they need to do different to pull off a win tonight that they did do on Wednesday night?
Well, basically, Kevin, looking at the numbers and the statistics, this game is a wrap. What I mean by that is that either team could win the game. They're very similar teams. Highline is 12-7 overall, 7-3 in league. Bremerton's 11-8, 10-4 in league. If we utilize the game against Olympic, because that game that happened that they played was a buy-in game. Whoever lost is out. So in order to get to this game, they had to win. So, I mean, both teams tonight, if they don't win, they go home. But to give you an idea, Olympic the Pirates beat Olympic 81-53, so that's by 30 points. If we go back and look at the last time that Bremerton faced Olympic, and that was on the 7th of this month, Bremerton beat him 78-48, so Bremerton beat him by 30. And again, in the January 31st game, Bremerton won 68-48. So if we use Olympic as the model, then I really can't predict who's going to win the game. 2 very similar teams. If we're looking at it, it looks like on the warm-up that that Highline has a little more height, but not the kind of height that White River had, not the kind of height that Renton had. So I think we're going to have, my prediction, we have a very entertaining game tonight, with the outcome being decided by, can Bremerton get points outside of their senior three? That's been their nemesis who's come down the stretch here. Luke Wilson, D'Angelo Moore, and Kanye Taylor are all scoring, but they're getting almost nothing out of them, out of the the five guy, and out of them.
Oh, the Bremerton Knights need to do tonight, they have to counter with their own big three, D'Angelo Moore, Luke Wilson, and of course Kanye Taylor. Their defense is going to have to shut down the big scoring threat for the Highline Pirates, averaging 28 points a game. Amari Jackson, 5.5 assists, 1.5 blocks a game. They have to also look out for Trey Brown III. He's a thief in your own backyard, peering in, trying to get to the window with 3.5 steals per game for the Pirates. And of course, Micah Piper, a beast on the boards, averaging almost 9 rebounds a game. So the Knights are going to have to block out. They're going to have to play good defense. And they're going to have to look to shut down Amari Jackson in this one to see if they can pull off a home W.
And that's the key, I think, right there, is that Bremerton does not rebound very well. They haven't all season. And even in the White River game, with me and the black and white guy, Dave mentioned there, as George Edgar. But Bremerton just gets in these modes, especially in the second quarter, where we're just going to try to outscore you. And you saw what happened. They were in the game at halftime. They got in the scoring mode, and George pointed it out. White River was 11 for 11 in the third quarter from shooting. So that tells you what the Bremerton was playing no defense in the third quarter. And they gave up 26 points to White River, and the game was over.
And for the Bremerton Knights, one of the big keys tonight, they're going to have to take the good shots. They just can't settle for the three-pointers that miss. They're going to have to try to get the ball down and get the fouls, and maybe they can get perhaps the Pirates in foul trouble tonight.
No, that's very true, but let's go back and look at where right now in the record that we have, there is a very kind of interesting fact. Is that Bremerton is 1-0 against the Pirates. And that game dates back to December 30th, 1988, when Larry Gallagher, his first season, Larry Gallagher happens to be right over there to your left, mentioned to that, his first season at Bremerton, and Casey Lindbergh was the star after 20 points that game. So it's been a long time since Highline and Bremerton faced each other.
Been a long time, and this is how the rivalries get renewed here in the round 2 of the West Central District playoffs. We'll take a quick break. We can see if we can get Ryan Davis to pop in here on the Bremerton Knights basketball pregame show and talk about tonight's game. All that coming up next on the Bremerton Knights basketball pregame show.
Presenting Got Clutter, LLC. We are a hauling and removal company servicing locally since 1997. We pick up your unwanted trash, junk, furniture, appliances, mattresses, and debris. We also do rental cleanouts and estate cleanouts. We are open 6 days a week to help with your clutter needs. For more info, visit gotclutterllc.com or call 360-377-7990.
Right, those for you. Didn't turn out his plan over in Right River, but you played a very tough team, very tough. One thing the Knights need to do tonight to pull off a W tonight over the Highline Pirates, who you have not played in some time.
Just do us. That's what we put on the board, offensively, defensively, just do us. I thought we had played an exceptional game against the #1 seed a couple days ago, and we just got to continue that momentum. We had a few mistakes down the stretch. We know why we lost the game. Nothing they did, something we did. And I think we're confident enough to make those decisions, and I trust my boys.
I know your last name.
Amari Jackson, their leading scorer, after 48 points a game. You may not have to start, but we have to continue. How do you plan to do that? nothing new more than putting your best game together when you have your backs up against the wall because winner moves on, loser goes home.
Yeah. Me and Coach Wilson talked about
Once it's counted down, we're going to start looking forward and how we want to. Check your mic input.
And well, the Ripples look for good results tonight. And by the way, happy belated birthday, Coach. Did you tell the team you have to win for your belated birthday? Hey, it's my birthday, you gotta win, guys.
no, I never.
There you go. Maybe they might get pressure. Or just winning.
They sing me happy birthday. Big enough.
If they win tonight, that's even a belated birthday present. Maya Davis, go get him tonight. There you go, here's Coach Maya Davis here on the Bremerton Knights basketball pregame show. We'll be back with all the action when we return in 60 seconds on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, the questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Town. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you? Call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance, we're here.
With the holidays approaching fast, there's so much to do, like getting your house ready for family gatherings. Relax. House Call Cleaning Service is here to help. 5-star rated, licensed and bonded. House Call Cleaning Office services in Kitsap and Macon County. Whether you're getting ready for the holidays or just don't have the time, call the professionals at House Call Cleaning. 360-552-0525 to schedule your appointment today. House Call Cleaning Services.
30 seconds.
Relax. We got this.
30 seconds.
Since 2008, ISBNSports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula the first ever all-sports internet live stream broadcast. Since then, ISBNSports.com has emerged as Kitsap County's #1 all-sports broadcasting network. From the Pin Eye Golf Show with interviews from the Washington State Golf Association featuring to the K-Mac Sports Show featuring interviews with pro athletes.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Left Seathorpe Gym in Canwell's Court, K-Mac Gym Port 2. It's time now for the national anthem. Let's listen in.
This evening, your Bremerton Knights welcome the visiting Pirates from Highline High School in West Central District 3 playoff action. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Bremerton High's very own Marley Star.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we rose, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippling, the bombs bursting in, gave forth the night. Let our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And there you go, the national anthem, nicely done. Well, it's time now for the starting lineup. Jay Montgomery, the public address announcer for the Bremerton Knights. He is going to introduce the starting lineup, Jim, for the Bremerton Knights. We pretty much know the starting lineup here, but for the Bremerton Knights, as Maya Davis said, no extra pressure tonight. He didn't have his team buy him a birthday present, but I think a birthday present tonight would be a big win over the Highline Pirates tonight.
No, and that's a given. They win tonight, they come back and play not to Homer on Saturday. either one of these teams. So that's what's on the line. Chance to play tomorrow.
This is like a game 7 in the first round of the playoffs. As the Knights need to win, the winner moves on, the loser goes home. And the Highline Thunderbirds wearing like Minnesota Viking kind of colors, purple and yellow. Being introduced, we'll get the starting lineups from, are you marking down the starting lineups, Jim?
Marking starting lineups for Bremerton, sorry.
Yeah. It's a one-sided coin here at the court side here at the Bremerton Athletic Star Gym. So once they take the court, we'll nail down the starting lineup for them. But here is the starting lineup, at least for the Bremerton Knights. D'Angelo Moore getting the start tonight for the Bremerton Knights. I'll need him and his shooting and his ball handling skills to push tonight through here tonight. And then also, of course, Rook Wilson. They will need him to shoot the ball well today. The Bremerton Knights tonight need in general, Jim, to shoot the ball well overall tonight.
Well, I think Wilson's skills are going to come into the fact that that he's about the Pirates ball feed. Which was very cagey. Part of the lineup starting, looks like here, they're starting Marcus McCraney, who's a guard at 6'5", 6'6", so Wilson's going to be able to see over the top of him. They didn't start if you look at the Pirates, they don't have a very big lineup. Obviously, number 2 in Amari Jackson, he's 6'4", but that match is going to match. Obviously, Kanye get there. The issue is, and where I'm is Maki Pirate at 6'2". He's 6'2", but he's weighing about 230. So that's going to be a tough matchup. Bremerton does not like to get physical with their starting lineup.
Here's the starting lineup for the Pirates. Michael Piper at 5'9", junior. Trey Brown III, a 5'8", sophomore. Amari Jackson, 6'4", junior. Mike Piper, 6'2", junior. And Marcus McCraney, a 5'6", senior. They're getting to jump it up. It's Kanye Taylor. They're getting a start and a jump tonight. For the Bremerton tonight, just tapped in the back court. And going from right to left are the Highline Pirates. They have the first possession of the ball game. We're underway here for the second round of the West Central District Basketball Playoffs. Micah Piper straight away. The fans still filing in to Les Thorne Gym. Durango is Trey Brown III. They'll kick it back out on top. Work the ball around with McCraney out on top between the circles. They'll swing it near side. The crowd active. You can feel the energy driving in is Trey Brown III, and he scores. 2-0. Drawing first blood are the Pirates. They almost come up with a steal. Now Kanye Taylor drive baseline right, hang in the air, goes up in the rim check. They'll scramble for the ball. Coming up with it are the Pirates in the front court. Here's Trey Brown. Goes baseline, hangs in the air, goes up missing a shot. Off as a rebound. Taken down and put back in by Amari Jackson.
4 points for the Pirates.
Knights in the front court. We get to Kanye Taylor at the free throw line. He'll kick it out to the near angle for a long three. The ripple, the triple from Sam Tucker. And the Knights have closed the gap down to 4-3 here early.
That's a good opening shot for them.
Knights must need to shoot the ball well tonight. Amari Jackson would have kicked it out to the far side for Creighton. They'll play catch. Knights in a zone defense to start things off here in the first quarter of play. Far baseline of the Creighton. Long pass on top. The Piper almost loses it. Hounded on the play by Sam Tucker. Driving in is Brown. He was up missing the shot. Knights will battle for the rebound. And they'll come down with it. Rip Wilson with the rebound. Kanye Taylor at the free throw line. Up faking is Moore. Goes in, steps back, and rattles one in. Just a 2, but the Knights grab the lead. 5 points for the Bremerton tonight. They lead at 5-4.
Bremerton playing a 2-3 zone, but Kanye Taylor coming up high to make it almost look like the times are playing a 3-2.
Who scored that last bucket?
For Bremerton?
Yeah. I forgot to mark that down. I can't remember what I said.
He got a steal. Here he comes. He's slowing up so he can get the foul.
Boy, I almost thought that went out the window first. Maybe not, but it then scrambling for the basketball back. The Knights get a foul. And it's going to go against Sam Tucker. It'll be his first, and the Knights' first team foul here in the early going.
As we go to watch the Bremerton with the starting 3 seniors, they're getting some foul trouble. If they get it right over, it nullifies them. They're sitting here on the bench.
Yes, and one thing we didn't bring up, you have a nice need to stay out of foul trouble. Need If we talked to Kanye Taylor not too long ago, they need him in the ball game down the stretch. Can't have him in foul trouble and be out of the game any length of time. Stepping through was Amari Jackson. He'll use the window and hits. 4 points for Amari Jackson. Pirates grab back to lead at 6-5. Not a lead change. Knights in the front court. Wilson with it. Kanye Taylor. Baseline. Bunny hops in. Bounces pass underneath. And scoring in the play is Junior Newman. 2 points for Newman. 7-6. Knights on top. 5:09 to go here in the first quarter. Pirates pick it back out on top of the Brown. Go high one, go fly one, and smash. Trey Brown, his 3 gives the Pirates back to lead. He has 5 points, 9-7. Pirates on top. Baseline left, going in as Newman kicks out to Taylor for 3. Can't get down with the fall, but the offensive rebound pulled down by Junior Newman. They try to get the ball back out on top, but stolen away by McCraney. Drives in, hangs in the air, uses a window, bounces off the window, and hits. Marcus McCraney, the 5'6" senior scores. It's 11-7. The Pirates have jumped out again to a 4-point lead with a timeout on the floor. We will take 1-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Hi, I'm Michael from McLeod's Grill House. When was the last time you had the perfect steak, award-winning prime rib, or an awesome handcrafted hamburger? McLeod's Grill House is the #1 steakhouse in Kitsap County. In fact, we have won the West Sound Home and Garden's Best Steak and Prime Rib Award in 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, and we finished a close second in 2016. Look out, 2020. Are you looking for something to do? Find us on Facebook or online at McLeodsGrillhouse.com and stay up to date on all things McLeod's.
And welcome back. Came back with Jim Portune here. Last youth on Jim and Kenwell's court. 11-7. The Pirates have grabbed the lead, 400 points. And Knights have the basketball coming out after the break. They'll kick it out to near angle. Swing the ball back out on top to D'Angelo Moore. Near side to Roop Wilson. Finds underneath. Kanye Taylor, he goes up. Misses a shot, but is fouled on the play.
He's got to play stronger down in there, Kevin. He's reverting back to his early high school years and when he could get inside. And he can get really small. I've seen it many times now, very, very small. In those cases, those long arms, you've got to get big, use your body to hold off the player and get fouled.
Piper with his first foul of the contest. Kanye Taylor at the free throw line. He'll hit the first free throw. Kanye Taylor, a good free throw shooter for the Bremerton Knights. I think he leads the team with free throws percentage.
He did until White River. He was 1 for 7 at White River.
And knocked them both down. Is Kanye Taylor. His first 2 points come from the free throw line. 11-10. Pirates on top. Long pass down to Amari Jackson. He goes up, misses the shot. Nice hand rebound. The kick out is thrown away. Gets it back down, and Amari Jackson scores. 6 points for Jackson. 13-9. Nice underneath to kick it back out for a long 3. Here we go. D'Angelo Moore, 5 points for Moore. The ripple and the triple for Moore. And it's 13-12 with 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. Here angle now with Trey Brown to the baseline for Piper for 3. His first 3. Shot attempt of the game. Spring on the backcourt. Nice move by Moore. Finds Straussing to the rack. Tucker, who elevates and scores. Knights grab back to lead, 14-13.
I was watching that carefully, Kevin. He put it up pretty hard and it almost popped out on him.
Knights on a 6-0 run. Piper with the basketball near angle. Good defense by the Bremerton Knights. Will kick it back out on top. Driving in is Brown. Cut off there. Swings the near side for Piper for 3. He heads. Micah Piper gets on the scoring. 16-14. Pirates on top. 2:58 to go. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Roop Wilson. Down to Moore for 3. He's feeling it. Goes in, goes out, goes back in, and pops back out. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. He comes in the front court. At the free throw line. To the baseline. To Piper. Takes it back out. Let's throw it away by Taylor. 2-on-2. Going up and scooping up and scores. Here's Kanye Taylor. 6 points for Taylor. 16-16. We are tied.
He did a better job that time on that. He was under pressure and he didn't get small like he did earlier.
Pirates with the basketball. We are tied. 2:20 to go here in the quarter. Ball's going away. Stolen away by Junior Newman. On the run is Tucker. He elevates and scores on the break.
Points for Tucker.
Brown getting in with Amari Jackson in the basketball, trying to force one underneath. Stolen away by Nice. Nice to the defense. Here they come. Driving in is Ruth Wilson. Cut off at the free throw line, a reverse pattern dribble and back out and set things up on the offense. Kicks it out far angle. Driving in from a 17-footer and missing the shot of D'Angelo Moore. Rebound pulled out by Jackson. He'll come out of backcourt, has a pocket pick. Steal by the Knights. Driving in is Moore. Goes up, lays it up, misses the shot. They get fouled on the play by Trey Brown. Yes.
See what Moore's doing. When he gets that steal, he's kind of coasting down the floor because he wants that defender to come up there. I mean, he's confident that he can get the ball up to the rim. And if he can get an and one, that's how Brown ended up with Pickens' foul. Moore basically slowed down so Brown could catch up and foul him.
Here's the free throw. It rolls in for D'Angelo Moore. 6 points unofficially for D'Angelo Moore. Nice grab back to lead. (19-16). Knights on top. Misses the next free throw. (19-16). Knights on a 3-point lead. They moved the ball around on the top. Shot off that time by Trey Brown. Real Wilson on the run. Loses control of the basketball, but picked up off the floor by Newman. Back down on top, driving in is Moore. Has the ball stolen away by Brown. Going up, coast to coast, or Jackson rather. Amari Jackson goes up and he is fouled on the play off the steal.
Well, I can see watching, we're almost 7 minutes into the game, that the Pirates have a weakness, Kevin. They do not, although they're not very big, they do not get back very quickly. So, and Bremerton likes to run, so I think we got a lot of easy points that's available. You know, Ruth Wilson getting a strong defensive rebound, pushing the ball up the court, and getting it down to Moore or Taylor.
Has a free throw line. Amari Jackson, who been flex and release. It is the free throw. So Jackson gets the whack into one. 8 points for Jackson. And we are tied again at 19. Back and forth they go. Here's a long three. The ripple and triple threat more from downtown Bremerton. 9 points for D'Angelo Moore. Knights lead at 22-19.
But interesting fact, Ruth Wilson's not taking a shot yet.
Michael Piper will move the ball around to the opposite side to Jackson. Jackson been free throw line. Had the ball thrown by Newman. Knights on a 3-on-1. Will scoop it over to Tucker. Elevates and scores on the run. Nice job by the Bremerton Knights on the break. Their biggest lead of the night by 5, 24-19. And going back underneath this, Trey Brown who scores.
Like I said, Kevin, Bremerton's defense is very poor.
Here's a long shot again. Feeling it was D'Angelo Moore. Can't get that one to fall. Long shot by Piper. The buzzer falls short. We're through one. Here, Leslie Jim and Kenlo's court. The Knights lead at 24-21. We'll be back with second quarter action. We come back after 60 seconds on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
When you lose your cell phone, you feel lost. It's hard to lose your computer, but when your PC goes down, there's only one place to go. PC Parts and Service, 1210 Sylvan Way in East Bremerton. PC Parts and Service uses only premium computer parts to bring your PC back to life and offers the best computer service in Kitsap County. Need a refurbished tower or rebuilt laptop? Then call PC Parts and Service, 373-0424.
You're on the go. You need to get some gas. And you're hungry. And you don't want a burger. And convenience stores have the same old thing. Well, not exactly. Taco Rico is the newest Mexican restaurant in East Bremerton. Located inside Chevron at 6835 State Highway 303. Taco Rico has a wide menu selection to choose from. 3 tacos for just 6.
All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Game back, Jim Fortune, 24-21 after 1. And the ball tapped out of play by the Pirates. Bremerton will maintain possession. Second quarter action. Kanye Taylor with the basketball, holds it high, gets it to the baseline, and it's Ruth Wilson driving the shot. 27-21, Knights on top. First free for Ruth Wilson. I didn't see you scored that, Jim.
I didn't either, sorry. I didn't see it.
27-23. Kanye Taylor with the bounce ball, gets it back out on top to Moore. Kanye Taylor, near angle, not about a defense. Taylor will drive in. Cut off there, gets it back out on top to Moore, drives in as Moore, Bunny stops it, hops in, misses the shot. There's Taylor to yank down the rebound, pivots back in. He goes up, back rim, no good. Brown in the front court. Handled by the defense of Wilson. Back out on top to Mari Jackson. Hands it off to Micah Piper, the 5'9" junior. Back to Jackson. Drives left. Good defense by Kanye Taylor. Jackson getting the ball poked away from behind. Getting control of his McCraney. 5 on the shot clock. Spinning in as Jackson. He goes up on the shot block. That's Ruth Wilson. Long pass down to Ruth Wilson on the run. Back out to the corner. Gets it back out to Sam Tucker. Now to Wilson, back on Tucker, top to Tucker, swing the ball around for Moore, who's been hot. Then he drove the 3, D'Angelo Moore, bringing his A-game here tonight. Their biggest lead of the night, 30-23.
Well, we got a scoring fest going on here in the Lexington gym tonight.
Stepping back for a 17-footer, and off to Marcus Brown. Knights in the front court. To Tucker, elevates from 18, rattles it in. Sam Tucker having a wonderful game for Sam Tucker. 12 points for Sam Tucker.
I thought that was another by shot, but it was one of those things the coach like, yeah, don't, yeah, good job.
32-23, biggest lead of the night. But the Bremerton Knights up by 9. Going in is Brown, hangs in the air, leaves it short, gets his own rebound, goes up and is fouled on the play and scores. So Amari Jackson doing the abundance of the scoring, the big man, the 6'4" junior for the Pirates. 11 points for him. Makai Piper will step back in for the Pirates. 32-25. Jackson will pin, flex, and hit the free throw. 32. Go ahead.
Highline back in the man-to-man defense. Oh, no.
D'Angelo Moore has been hot. They'll scoop it out to Wilson straight away. Coming off the weave is Sam Tucker. Straight away, he'll touch a long shot. Front rim, no good.
He's feeling it. He's in field.
Rebound pulled down by Piper. In the front court, here they are. The Pirates trying to close the gap. 32-26, 5:05 to go. Second quarter action. Knight's biggest lead of the game has been 9. There's Amari Jackson from 18. Back for him, no good. Flying in is getting rebounded Wilson. Quick outlet to Kanye Taylor. Baseline now to Ollie Christian, who has checked in. Sam Tucker will get it back out to Kanye Taylor. And timeout called by the Bremerton Knights. Coach Maya Davis will be a full timeout. We'll step aside, be back in 30 seconds on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Whether you're starting a business or already have one, express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. Signage-based company providing services such as vinyl decals, business cards, graphic design, banners, flyers, and more. So whatever your needs are, come visit our professionals at Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop at 605 North Callow in Bremerton. To set up an appointment and to see how Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop can help you, call us at 360-479-9090. Express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop.
And welcome back to the broadcast. K-Mac Jim Fortune here at Left Seathorn Gym in Kenwell's Court. 32-26, the Knights lead the Pirates. And their biggest lead of the game was 32-23, just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the Knights have been shooting the good shots. They're getting the drop in the first half, Jim. This is what the Knights need to do is get, like we talked in the pregame show, get those shots to fall, get the good shots, and they've been making them so far here in this contest.
Yeah. But I'm watching Wilson. He's only shot one shot so far this game. Bremerton can't win the game with just two of their teams.
Maybe so. You have to ride around in hot hands that are scoring it sometimes. Drew Wilson will drive in, hang in the air. He's a window and hits. Rupert Wilson. 5 points for Wilson. 34-26. Knights lead by 8. 4:17 to go. Here in the first half. Piper with the basketball. On him with D'Angelo Moore. Swing it near side to Brown. Down to Piper for a long three. Can't get down with the drop. Wilson will yank down the rebound. He'll keep it himself and speed out of backcourt. Skids to a stop at the free throw line. Kicks it underneath to Christian. Just serves it up to Sam Tucker. Driving baseline right. And the ball jabbed out of play by the Pirates. And the basketball will be maintained with the Bremerton Knights on the baseline.
In my opinion, Tucker needs to settle down. He's trying to play over his head.
Bounce pass underneath. Kanye Taylor will elevate. He was underneath the basket, bailed out on the call.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't putting that in. He was just trying to he was too deep under the basket. The best thing he could do was hit the bottom of it.
Which is what he did. Kanye Taylor will bend, flex, and hit the free throw. 3 for 3, I believe, for Kanye Taylor.
Not 2 for 3. Back into the first one.
Fair enough. 35-26. Knights equal their largest lead of the game by 9. Connie Taylor will bend, flex, and missed the next free throw.
2 for 4.
In the front court, the Pirates on top of Jackson. Gets back out on top of the Parker. Knights in his own defense. He has been really good for the Bremerton Knights here in the first half to swing the ball on the ground. Goes in. Launched a 20-footer off to Monto Good. There's Jackson. Elevate, gets the rebound and sticks it back in.
No, it's an excellent play. He used his height and his leaping ability to drop the ball. And a steal.
35-28. Steal by the Pirates. Floater cut in by Brown. Can't get that one to fall. Nice yank down the rebound. On the run, Kanye Taylor steps through the defenders on the baseline. Goes up and scores. Kanye Taylor.
Under pressure, nice basket.
37-28, Knights on top. Going in and forcing one up is Amari Jackson. And the ball will roll out of that off Jackson. And out of bounds. Checking in for the Pirates is Corey Crosby, a 6'1" freshman. Entering the lineup for the Highline Pirates. Full court pressure now shown by the Pirates against the Bremerton Knights in backcourt, trying to disrupt the Knights' flow of offense and slow this team up from getting in the front court because the Knights have been on the run all game long.
He's going to get Newman for a hold. And I see what's going to, I mean, the factor is what I'm seeing right now is that Highline is a 1.5 player team. They want Jackson. Jackson's taking everything. And then Trey Brown is getting in some threes. But they're not going to stop Jackson.
Well, that's almost a 5-second count to finally get the ball in. Swing to near angle. To the baseline for Corey Crosby. Leaves it short. That's for the rebound, Kanye Taylor. Speeds in the front court. We'll hold things up there. 2:39 to go. Now just put the Jets on. Oh, an indication and elevation by Kanye Taylor. Brings the crowd to their feet.
But he's going to get a peg, though.
And for hanging on the rim, Kanye Taylor. Nope. I did see it. I'm writing it down. Well.
But no, that's fine. He was making a statement against Highline, and so even the celebration after Jackson's stepping up the line, but you can see that's unexpected from Taylor, and Jackson's like, whoa, what do I do?
And there's Jackson hitting the first free throw. 39-29, nice lead by 10. But what a statement, what a dunk, he just exploded to the rack to Kanye Taylor and packed it off. Second free throw was good by Jackson.
In a game like this, you need to make statements like that.
2:34 to go here in the quarter after technical foul. Off the dunk, the 2 free throws by Jackson, and the Pirates will get the basketball back, trailing it by 9. Piper with it. Between the circles, zone defense by the Knights. McCready, the Piper.
You see in Bremerton's defense, that dunk, it ignited their defense. That's a bad shot.
Shot by McCready off the mark. Luke Wilson will pull down the rebound. Knights back on the run. Playing their game, exploding is Wilson. He'll go that double clutch, just can't get it to fall. But there's a Jackson rebound. That long pass down to McCready. He goes up and rejected from behind by Moore. And Peach with the basketball in backcourt. A timeout call by the Bremerton Knights. They have come to play.
The Highline's got something to talk about here during this timeout, Kevin.
1:58 to go here in the first half. Knights lead it by 9, back in 30 seconds.
My back, on my neck. I'm so stiff today. We've all uttered these words. Question is, what have you done to heal yourself? It won't go away on its own. You need help. Go to Chiropractic Lifestyle Center at 991 Rideau Road in East Bremerton. Our professionals are dedicated and ready to assist you. If you need help, make your appointment.
And welcome back to the broadcast. K-Mac and Les Heathorne Jim and Ken will score alongside Jim Fortune. 1:54 to go in the first half. Knights lead it by 9. Moore with it straight away. Go for the back. Throw it out. Ruth Wilson. He'll goes up and sticks it down with 2 hands.
And that's exactly why Davis called that timeout. They would call that particular play.
Here's Micah Piper for 3. Short. Kanye Taylor will pull down the rebound. Knights back on the run. Wilson goes in, hangs in the air, and fouls it, glides to the rack. Trey Brown with a foul.
He's an experienced professional coach who understands the rhythm of the game, and he understood that, Highline's on the heels after Kanye's dunk, and he runs that backside play to make him think even harder. Here comes Double Trace. He'll come in here for the substitution.
First free throw good by Rube Wilson. Vision Frost into the Knights lineup. 43-30. Knights on top. Next free throw is good by Wilson.
Well, it's good to see Wilson get offensively active here in the second quarter.
Knights 44-30, biggest lead of the contest. Jackson with it near angle. Peaches has checked in the ball game, all on him like a wetsuit. Back on top straight away for Piper for 3. They can't get that one to fall. McCready will get the rebound, stick it back underneath to Micah Piper, who goes up. And he is fouled on the play, Micah Piper.
That's fine. He's got 4 more to go. That's why he's in there. He's in there to create some body or some pressure.
Go in there and bang some people around with that big body
edge.
That's what I was looking for. Free throw is good by Piper. His first points of the game. And
you need that because Piper's a beast out there. He's got to be a football. He's got to be a running back, linebacker. He's got that kind of body.
He's a big boy. Next free throw, in and out, no good. Tatum will pull down the rebound. A little over a minute to go here in the quarter. Wilson will go coast to coast. And spin it off the window and hits. Rube Wilson, 9 points and officially, but my count for him, 45-31.
I got 11 for him. Bremerton very active in their zone.
McCready will kick out. Jackson cut off as he drives in. Now he's hanging in the air. He missed a shot. Kanye Taylor yet another rebound. Out to Peach. And on the run. Untransition on the Knights.
Come on, Trey.
Kanye Taylor. Oh, Highline. This kind of hesitation move. Goes up with the left hand. Goes to the right hand, to the left hand is Kanye Taylor. Elevates and scores. He is fouled on the play.
But you can see he got that play, he got that penetration into the team. Highline is a little confused right now what defense they're running. So, and Kanye, who's a very, very good slasher, and he worked hard on that left hand, was able to convert.
That's their biggest lead in the game, 48-31. Kanye Taylor knocks down the three-point play for the Bremerton Knights. 22 seconds to go here in the first half. Shot clock is off. Far side is Piper, gets it out. Driving in is Trey Brown. He is fouled on the play.
Yeah, he ran into the wall with his Duplay Trace. That's 2 on Ross, so that's what Ross is there for, to clog the middle up.
Joe Frank, the referee, talking things over Maya Davis about the defensive stance underneath. There's one of the most fun officials to watch, DJ Joe Frank working. I see him when I do my Olympic College public address gigs. He knows when to laugh. He knows when they put a coach in a spot if they're getting a little too testy with the calls. First free throw is good, by the way, by Trey Brown. 8 points by Brown.
Interestingly, they pulled Jackson off of the free throw line and they pulled him back. It looks like they're trying to put the defense going on here.
Next free throw is good by Trey Brown.
Here comes Sam Tucker with 15 seconds.
Knights with a 15-point lead here right before halftime, 14.6 seconds to go. Long pass down to Peach, gives it up on the run. Almost walking with it was Sam Tucker. They do turn it over. Quickly out of backcourt, McCraney with 5, to 4, to 3. The lead shot is short. Rebound is not put up in time. And the Knights go into halftime looking like the Bremerton Knights who want to advance in round 2. The North Central District playoffs. They lead it by 15 at the break, 48-33. We'll come back to some halftime totals in just a moment. And 30 seconds on the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
So Bremerton matched their first quarter 24.
Since 2008, ISBNsports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula the first ever all sports internet live stream.
Obviously came through.
Since 2008, ISBNsports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula the first ever all sports internet live stream broadcast.
On the radio landing house called Cleaning Services.
As
Well, right now,
Kitsap County's
cleaning up the
#1
house with
all
the-
sports broadcasting network. From the Pin-Eye Golf Show with interviews from the Washington State's Golf Association, PGA and Champions Tour golfers, to the KMAX Sports Show, featuring interviews with pro athletes, to high school football and basketball audio and video broadcast. You want sports? Go to ISBNsports.com. Kitsap County's only live and local all sports broadcasting network.
Hitting 48% there. Free throws 7 to 9. Rebounds 17. They're out rebounding the Pirates 17 to 14. Knights only, if you're looking at one, if you want to be picky, Knights have 5 turnovers to the Pirates 4. For the Pirates, 12 and 20, 12 and 28, I think, for the field. 3 and 6 from downtown, 7 and 8 from the free throw line, and 14 rebounds, as I mentioned, 4 turnovers by the Pirates. And if you're looking for the Pirates into things, well, they're not getting to the free throw line any more than the Knights are in the first half, Jim. Oh, he took his headsets off. So, with all that, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with second half when we come back on the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Since 2008, ISBNsports.com introduced to the Kitsap Peninsula the first ever all sports internet live stream broadcast. Since then, ISBNsports.com has emerged as Kitsap County's #1 all sports broadcasting network. From the Pin-Eye Golf Show with interviews from the Washington State's Golf Association, PGA and Champions Tour golfers, to the KMAX Sports Show, featuring interviews with pro athletes, to high school football and basketball audio and video broadcast. You want sports? Go to ISBNsports.com. Kitsap County's only live and local all sports broadcasting network.